Hello, bitches. I'm back. I have a lot to explain. Also, I made a small community post, but yeah, this video doesn't really need to be made technically because I'm at 519 or something like that. Hold on.
All right, let's see. Can medic worth a
Uh, no, not video I'm watching. God damn it. All right, I'm at. Not stop playing my intro. Okay, I'm at 525. That went up a lot more than I thought. Yeah, because I'm pretty sure. Hold on. Sorry, I'm going on a bit of a side thing. Before I left a month ago, I just hit 500. And all of a sudden, I'm at 525. It's just shocking to me. And yeah, because I remember 3 days ago, I made a post like, hey guys, sorry I was absent. Almost died. But, anyways, point being is I shouldn't be really making this video because 500 subscribers, most of my videos don't get crazy views. I'm not a big content creator who needs to make his presence known. But I still want to talk about it. I was originally gonna do a thing where I showed footage of me about the vlog I was recording while going down, and then cut it like a VHS and be like, "Yeah, so we almost died." So let me explain that. Actually, I was going. My friend N Mosey or Nick, he's changing his name currently for music. Wanted to do a show down in Florida, and had some friends flying in, little Corey W3, but I didn't really have money to fly. Plus, my boyfriend doesn't have ID as of right now, so he wouldn't be able to fly with me, and I want him to come along. I heard that my friend's Death Out Wave was actually going to be driving down, and he lives above me. So I was like, perfect. You drive down, pick us up, and we'll drive down together. So eventually we pick up, we do it. I'm not going detail about every little thing. Maybe I'll make a mini vlog just showing some small footage, especially if I'm really struggling for to make content, especially because it hurts just to sit up for 2 hours right now. But not like hurts to sit up. I just can't really be at my desk doing stuff, especially trying to make music. I'm sitting straight and then turning to my left and then right, and I can't really turn in a neck brace. Plus, sitting up without anything bracing my neck, it's a lot. Anyway, speaking of, let me finish the story. We were driving down. I got tired, so I got in the back seat to sleep, and I didn't buckle up. And yes, I will say, well, make sure you actually wear your seatbelt. Don't just think, oh, I'm a cool kid. I don't have to wear a seatbelt. Cause yeah. So I got in the back seat to sleep, and it was extremely late at night. It was like I think 3 a.m. I don't remember anything, at least of the crash. Yeah, it was a car crash. My friend Death Out Wave was driving, especially because since Jeremy can't drive, and accidentally crashed. Not go in depth because it's a situation of this happened, and it's whatever. But what happened was car crash, and it was like awful. I would show pictures, but I'm too lazy to put them on my computer. I'm just too tired. And the car was broken into basically. And when the crash happened, I was ejected from the vehicle. I was thrown. And I'm just say this: other than a few scars on this arm, and there's a scar on my face over here on my left side, my entire right side of my body got fucked up. There's a fracture on my ankle, so there's metal and screws in there now. Um, while I was in the hospital trying to recover, my gallbladder got infected to the point that I have a drainage system going, and even though it's basically kind of slowing down and draining, um, I still need to get it removed. Don't have a set date for surgery, but my gallbladder will be eventually removed. Um, the neck brace isn't the right side, but just a small fracture. The arm's the main problem though. I can definitely move my arm, at least upper arm. I can do like bicep. I can do bicep movements. I can push. I can move my shoulder and all that. The problem is, a few days before leaving the hospital, they did a test on my arm where they poked me with needles and all this shit. Poked me with a needle over and over in certain spots to try to test my muscle. And they got nothing for my wrist. Basically, elbow down, wrist, and hand. My right hand. So, I don't have movement in my right hand. And this really fucking sucks. Not just because I'm a right hand, but I have to live life very differently. Like, sure, it does suck I don't have my right hand, but like, hobbies I enjoy. I love playing games and streaming them and talking to an audience. Sure, I may not have a fucking audience most of the time, but it's still nice to do it. I can't really play games. Don't get me wrong, I'm still looking into stuff because apparently Xbox has this like adaptive play and people make their own rigs where like you can use your arm as the joystick. And I'm gonna be looking into it, trying to figure out something, but I don't know. So yeah, it's gonna take some time. So gaming channel is for now. My gaming channel is put on indefinite hiatus. But yeah, but it sucks because working. I used to serve and cook sometimes at where I worked. Can't do that shit without two hands. It just sucks because work's really limited. Hobbies are limited. Don't get me wrong, I've been having fun. Yesterday, I had some of my friends come over. One of them was actually Generic Doggo, small Twitch streamer friend. He's definitely bigger than me and is gonna be much more successful than me. I'm a shitty SoundCloud rapper and a reaction person on YouTube. Where the fuck do you think my career is going? Point being, him and two other friends came over, and they already knew this before they came over. I told them to bring their Switch and Joy Cons because we played Mario Kart and Mario Party. It's absolutely fucked up because I play too. But here's the thing: when I played, held the controller like this. I did auto gas and auto steering, so it helped assist. I was constantly going, and I wouldn't fall, of course. I pressed the shoulder for item and drift, and that was it. But I've already been going for 7 minutes. Let me talk about actually being in the hospital, because that was a lot. I was the most fucked up in the car crash, as that obvious. You can't even see right now, but I'm in a wheelchair. Not cause, and also that this sling isn't needed. It just helps support my arm. By the way, I was, I'm not in a wheelchair because both of my legs are paralyzed or whatever. Because my left leg's fine. It's the fact of I can't go anywhere without being picked up and put in a wheelchair. You know, I say, what about your gaming chair? True, but my dad already left, and I'm currently home alone, which I don't mind. Plus, it's nice to have true privacy for a bit. But he left, and I was doing something else, and I'm like, I'll just stay in a wheelchair. Plus, it's kind of lower, and it's like the normal sizing I do while I'm at my desk from before, so it's a familiar feeling. But yeah, while at the hospital, um, I was in ICU for a week. They had to shave my head all off, as you can see. I know I'm bald. I hate this. I was like, my hair was basically dyed red from the blood, and they had to put tubes in me, in my lungs, to drain, and something else in my chest to make sure it didn't deflate. They put tubes in my lungs so it just slowly sucks stuff up, like. But after that, I was in the hospital just recovering from everything and the scars, and I went to recovery, not recovery, rehab. Rehab is actually amazing. Also, I want to let you guys know this was in Greenville, North Carolina. Greenville, North Carolina, y'all got a fucking amazing hospital. Sure, some parts of it isn't gonna be perfect, but the rehab team, first night in the rehab center, our room didn't have AC. We let our person know, our first like rehab person for physical therapy. He spent the entire day running around finding a fan for us. For just random people. And I had two other therapists. I won't say their names. I'll do I'll give them names. Bob and Sarah. Just because. Bob was my physical one. Um Sarah's my OT. I forget what the O means right now. But it's kind of like helping take care of yourself and doing that kind of stuff. It's not because physical therapy that Bob did was like here, stand up, sit down, get used to moving and everything. Being physical. OT would sometimes just be, here, learn to bathe yourself, later on shower, which felt nice. And do this, do that. It just would help you. It's for yourself while, like, on the outside, I guess. It's weird to describe them, but they're both were absolutely amazing therapists that did so much for me. And just being there was nice. Other than my gallbladder suddenly shutting down, that was a bitch. But it really was a lot, and they've helped out a lot. Don't get me wrong, they didn't just cure me, but they still helped out as much as they could. And my one doctor was really nice, kind of cracking some jokes. And he was the one who had to give me the news about the hand, and he was like, "I'm sorry to give you the news, but I have to." I'm like, I'd rather get honesty than like a half-ass. Oh, maybe. I'd rather get like straight news, like you're not gonna get movement. You have very little chance. Instead of a, oh well, you can get like get stuff in the future and try to like lighten it on me because I'm an adult. I know I don't look like an adult sometimes, but I'm an adult. And don't be wrong, there's definitely a chance for some hand stuff. Oh, reason why, by the way, is because the nerves in the hands were pulled, like disconnected, when I during the accident. These slowly regained or are regaining. The hand ones aren't. The only thing is, I could potentially they're gonna look into it and maybe do surgery. This is gonna take a while, just so you guys know. I'll post an update. But even then, hand movement isn't just gonna be 100%. I'm not just gonna be out with my right hand like, "Hey guys, how's it going?" So I think it's gonna be a few muscles, like I can grip or something like that, just so in the end I can actually grab stuff and do things with the hand. I want to, if I can pick the muscles. I want these just so I can hold the mouse and be back to gaming. That's literally it. It really sucks that I can't play games normally. Because there's times I've actually been bored and thought, oh, I could play like Team Fortress 2, the new update, yada yada this, because I played only a little bit before I left and realized, fuck! It sucks, but it's life. But I guess I'll give a quick, more recap on what we do with life as of planning right now. Gaming channel, indefinite hiatus. Even though I have a few other footage I can do, I'm just gonna hold on to that and just maybe post and be like, this is old footage, this is old footage. Like clip dumps or the It Takes Two series. But other than that, I just don't want to do anything in the channel, especially with how I'd rather focus on the other stuff that I can do. This channel, Nate Dog, this will actually try to have more. It'll probably just be stuff like reactions, tier list, the shit I've been posting. I'll try to do a bit of more different videos if possible, with like scripts, higher editing. But as of right now, with me coming back, it's just gonna be reactions, tier list, easy stuff for me to edit and get back into. Sorry for everyone wanting an intense video, because of course, many people are gonna be watching this video, be Nate Dogg fans. Music stuff, I am gonna try to push into doing more, because in the end, honestly, if gaming is truly gone or just really tough to do, I might as well just push and do another career that I've been doing. For content creating, I had this channel, gaming, and music. I'll just put more into music. Try to have more time where I can sit down, write lyrics. I have technically 3 names, and I haven't really been doing much for the third name. And it's kind of a mixed bag with everything I do. But I want to push really hard for my name, Nate Dogg, out there, a little bit stupid, and the third one that no one knows, the Psycho, which is horrorcore rap kind of shit, which I'm still really working on, trying to get at least an EP out. But so that's kind of where I'm pushing with life, and stuff like TikToks and shorts I'll still make, but it's just a fact of I really don't know with what content creating to be. That's kind of my plan. And I'm still gonna be pushing for gaming. Hopefully it'll come back, and hopefully it won't be tough just to play a singular damn game because some games don't allow custom commands from outside or this or that. So, but I will say, um, I'll try as much as I can. The fact that at least this channel hit 500 really does mean a lot, and I've had some videos hit big. Yeah, most of them are usually soft willy, so we're gonna ignore that. But like the Far EP hit 14K. The um the first Sus album, I forget the name, or Acting Up, hit 13K. Dawn hit 12K. Speed hit 11K. The unreleased EP, which is still really good, 6.5K. I still have even a few more after that are still in the thousands. And yeah, most of my reactions to your list, I haven't had any like just normal videos do it, but I do have more that I want to do. I have a series called An Honest Discussion where I just strip talk about shit, and it could be anything from it could be games, it could be music, it could be some random celebrity shit, some dumb TikTok trend, anything under the sun. If I find it, I'll just have an honest discussion about it. Like, I'm gonna discuss this shit with a little bit of humor, kind of like Moist Critical. Not exactly Moist Critical. I don't want to copy him. Moist Critical. You can't beat Moist Critical. He's too damn hot. But no, it's just like kind of sitting in front of a camera and just talking and having some stuff pop out an image. That's kind of a main series I want to do for this channel. But yeah, also Twitch streaming. I don't know. I don't know if I'm gonna be just chatting streamer or what, but Twitch is kind of also on hiatus until I can do some shit. So yeah, thank you guys for watching this video. I don't really think a lot of people made it to the end, but if you did, honestly, thank you guys for watching this video. I know I have a small fan base, but I really do want to build this up and have a big one. So yeah, bye bye. Fuck, where's my mouse? There it is. Bye bye.